making a greasy, grimy machine shop into a great home. Sound like hard work?
When we first bought this place, it was a 3,500 square foot burned out machine shop.
And now it's our fun and funky Shangri.
Kent and Melanie Pafford looked at over 200 homes before they found their dream property.
If you look carefully, you can see where the fire was that originally put the machine shop out of business and made the property available for us.
After the fire, the building was abandoned for almost 30 years. But its roots run deep in this downtown Memphis neighborhood. And for Kent and Melanie, that was part of the appeal.
Over the years, this place has been a number of different things. It was built in 1903, originally opened as a Chinese laundry. After that, it has been a liquor warehouse, a saw service,
a tailor, a restaurant. It has served so many purposes, all in this little area.
Now the building needed to meet their needs as a home.
Advice we would give on anybody doing an old space is it usually takes more money than you have parceled out to
and
redo
more time.
And more time to do a space. But you've got to be patient and see it through because the results are fabulous.
Melanie and Kent's first step toward fabulous was replacing the wall of storefront glass with more home-like windows. This set the stage for their master suite.
At the time, it was pretty much an empty shell, so if you want a 15 by 20 foot bedroom, you just build it.
So they did. A 15 by 20 foot bedroom for their king-sized canopy bed, a formal sitting room, and a master bathroom full of unusual antiques.
Nothing like relaxing in the antique clawfoot tub after a hard day of work. And you get a little thirsty. Leo's always happy to fill you up.
Kent and Melanie obviously love to entertain, so a guest suite was a necessity. The back of the shop became their living room, dining room, and kitchen.
I really wanted big space, big ceilings, open space, and so when we walked in here, we pretty much knew this was going to be convertible into whatever we wanted.
But they wanted to balance customizing the house with respect for its history.
These are the original floors. We wanted to be able to keep them. However, since it had been a machine shop, there was a lot of staining, dark coloration with the oils and everything that had spilled on the floors over the years. So rather than rip out the floors and waste this good wood, we decided to go ahead and paint it black.
It is important to have elements of the past in here. That's what makes a building like this so beautiful. Whether it was 1903, whether it was 1937, you can look at various marks around the house that shows that there was other life here.
Which is why they built around the original entrance to the basement.
This is the way to
the basement.
And our own personal trap door. One can only imagine the uses for this since 1903.
They've put a lot of work into the building's renovation. And although the final result cost almost 4 times the original purchase price, it's still $50 less a square foot than anything else in the neighborhood.
It has been a lot of work. It's still an ongoing project. That's one of the cool things, though, about a building like this is that you're constantly trying new things. I don't think that I would even consider living in a conventional home again. This has just been too much fun.
It's great. If you try an idea and you don't like it, you can try another one. That is the beauty of living here.
Besides, conventional living for these two? No way.
One of the excellent advantages of living in a space like this is motorcycle parking in the living room.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
go.
Yeah,